This video is presented by Western and Southern Financial Group, a game plan for your financial future. Every great team starts with a strong foundation, and your future should too. With life insurance built like a championship roster, Western and Southern helps protect what matters most so you can focus on winning today while planning for tomorrow. Whether you're just starting out your journey, building your dynasty, or ready to retire like a champion, Western and Southern has the right play for your life stage. Visit westernsouthern.com to get your free life insurance quote today. Western and Southern, built to win. The Dolphins took on the New York Jets. Dolphins.
What did they take on exactly?
The win.
Oh, okay.
The city
All
of
right.
Gotham with the Gotham City uniforms that the Jets were wearing.
Oh.
0-1. It's tough.
Yeah, we might be able to leave those behind.
Yeah. 34-10 was the final score in this game. Top 5 graded players that we had for Miami. Running back Devon Achane with the 91.1 overall grade at the top of their list. Linebacker Terrell Dodson with an 84.2. Linebacker Jordan Brooks an 80.5. Cornerback Rasul Douglas a 79.9. And then center Aaron Brewer with a 78.2. Tua Tagovailoa in this game was not asked to do a lot. 54.9 overall grade in the win. On the Jets side of things, linebacker Mikael Walker with a 77.4. Edge rusher Jermaine Johnson, a 76.0. Offensive tackle Olu Fashanu with a 75.6. Defensive tackle Juwan Briggs with a 72.5. Edge rusher Michael Clemens with a 71.5. Then Brady Cook, 31.1. Not great. I like the jerseys. You don't like them?
There's not really much to them.
Yeah. I kind of like them. That's kind of clean. I mean, they don't really have any Jets colors in them.
Right.
So I think there are a lot of people who are purist about, like you have to use the team's colors, right? Like, obviously, I graduated from the University of Florida. I'm a Florida Gator guy. When they came out with the all black uniforms,
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people were mad about that because they're like, black is not one of our colors. Like,
I thought they were fine. I didn't have an issue.
No,
with
I like the jersey too. Like, visually, I thought they looked great, but I think some people are like, it's not part of our color wheel. Like, black is not a color for Florida. Florida is orange and blue and white. And they're like, black is just not a color for us. And I think some people might look at the Jets jerseys and be like, okay, well, where is any Jets color? Because there wasn't any Jets colors in there. I like the jersey stuff.
Maybe, considering the game they
I'm a jersey
played,
guy.
considering the game they played, that might be better. Be like, well, who is that? Oh, it's the Jets.
Oh, you're saying they didn't? They could have.
It might be.
themselves
It
and
might be better
wasn't
that
the
you
Jets.
couldn't recognize them.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be better.
Interesting twist.
Well, stat that tells a story for me.
Yes.
If you happen to miss this game, which a lot of you probably did, and that's okay, you could watch the first 12 minutes of it and then shut the TV off, and you will know exactly how it went.
Yeah. Didn't the Dolphins go touchdown, touchdown, touchdown?
They scored on their first 3 drives.
Yeah. It's over. It's over. At
The
that point.
Jets 3-and-out first drive.
Nice.
Tyrod Taylor throws an interception. That ends up being his last snap of the game.
'Cause he got hurt.
Pulled his
Yep.
groin.
Yep.
And then the Dolphins, that was their 3rd touchdown after the interception.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 21-0, and Brady Cook was in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about all you need to know, really. If you want more fun stats, I have them, because I don't know why I wasted my time with them this morning. The Dolphins had 178 yards, 10 first downs, and 5 explosive plays on their first 3 drives. That's how you go up 21-0. The Jets had 103 yards, 5 first downs, and 2 explosive plays in the first 3 quarters. There's your ball game.
Yeah, I mean, when you go up 2 scores on the New York Jets, and didn't they get a kicker punt return touchdown?
They did.
In this game?
The Jets have that's the craziest part. The Jets have the best special teams
Right.
in the NFL.
Right.
It's the rest of the team that's a problem.
If you go up 2 scores at any point in time on the Jets, but specifically within the first quarter and a half, the game's over.
You could just run the clock.
Yeah.
Which actually would be fine. Yeah. Just run. Once it got to 20.
Like in high school, you just agree to a running clock in the second half,
Yeah.
when
They have it in college, too. I've seen it happen in college.
Not as much, but yes.
Yeah.
It does happen. When you get some of those cupcakes where it's like, the week before rivalry week or like week 2 or 3 in college football, it's just like, hey, we don't want to hang 100 on you.
Let's
let's
we got a flight home.
Right.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any NFL though. Don't think we will.
No, probably not. They're professionals.
Stat that told the story was In theory, they're professionals. The stat that told the story was, the first 3 possessions. If you go up early on the Jets, they're just not going to beat you. My most impressive in this game, I touched on a little bit a few minutes ago when I was talking about this. The Dolphins running back skill set identification. I love it, right? You don't just draft random players because you kind of like them. What are they to your team specifically? For the last couple of weeks, I have been consistently reminding you, the chat, the listeners, everything about what the Dolphins do well. What are the 2 running concepts that they do that allows them to have the highest rushing grade and the best output? It is outside zone and it is pull lead plays where they are getting outside the numbers and to the sideline. That is where Devon Achane is at his best. Get him out to the sideline. Let him read one key block as a lead blocker, or let him read one rushing lane, be able to one cut up the field. That's where he is at his best. Devon Achane gets hurt in this game. Jalen Wright comes into this game, and guess what 2 running concepts he had the highest grade in? Outside zone, pull lead. Why? Because they're the same skill set type of back. Devon Achane is obviously better at it, but I liked this landing spot for Jalen Wright, and I was pretty high on Jalen Wright. I had Jalen Wright RB4 in that class, I think. I had him one spot ahead of Bucky Irving, actually, which I wish I had Bucky Irving higher, but still. The reason why is because I looked at how explosive and athletic he was, and I was like, man, if you get him in an outside zone rushing scheme, he can play pretty well in the NFL. He's in one of those schemes, and he's able to play pretty well when Achane eventually got hurt. So, shout out to the Dolphins. I think it's a really good job of the scouting staff just identifying what types of players they want their offense to have to be able to go to, even as the backup players. And then the most disappointing,
me, yes.
You picking the Jets.
Yeah. I just had to go and listen to my brother. He was guaranteeing a Jets win this week, and it was. I will not pick.
Okay, but you should have known at that moment. Anybody that uses the word guarantee.
Yeah.
With the Jets.
I think the only 2 times I've picked them this year were in the 2 Dolphin games, and they went out and just got whacked in both of them. I will spoil the preview. I will not pick the Jets in any of their last 4
come on.
games.
You got to give people a reason to watch.
We'll still analyze it for sure.
Who do the Jets have?
I will tell you why I'm not picking them.
Last 4 games. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
It's at Jacksonville.
They ain't winning that.
Then it's in New Orleans.
Right now, they're not winning that.
And then it's the Patriots and the Bills.
Yeah, I'm not picking them. I'm just not doing it. For both.
Spoiler alert, I'm not either.
I've
Which would
both,
give them
both times against the Dolphins.
Which would give them 3 wins on the year?
Yes. Which would probably put you, I think they're at number 7 in the draft right now. They'd probably get you in the top 5. Especially, losing to the Saints. That's pretty clutch right there, actually.
Yes, losing to the Saints would be very clutch if you can give the Saints another win. If Cleveland could win another game, that'd be huge for you. Man, what's Washington's schedule down the stretch? Giants, Eagles, Dallas, Eagles. Ugh!
That's a tough one.
You're probably not going to jump the Commanders. If the Jets lose to the Saints, and then if Cleveland can get one more, what's Cleveland's schedule? Cleveland's got Chicago, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cincy.
And don't forget, that's that stretch where the Saints play the Jets and the Titans back-to-back weeks. How about it? Man, Saints could go on a little run here. Could they win the division? I don't know if they're mathematically still in it. But
no, there's no way.
Okay. Wasn't sure. Big win yesterday.
The Jets could get in top 5. It's unlikely.
They're number 7 right now.
That's what I'm saying. So if you eliminate the 2 teams, they could. But you got to hope that the Saints, you got to lose to the Saints, and then the Browns have to win one more of the ones that I just rattled.
The fun part, though, really.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun's the word.
Is if the Colts are going to go and lose out now, and they're 8-9.
Ooh.
And then this problem they have next year.
Could have a top 15 pick.
See that?
Ooh. Could have a top 5 pick and a top 15.
And then we have no idea what the Colts quarterback situation looks like next year. We got 3 first-round picks in 2027.
Oh, yeah.
The whole Packers-Dallas thing is a thing, too. But
what do you mean Packers-Dallas?
So, in the Quinnen Williams trade, the Cowboys sent us a second this year and a first in 2027. But remember, they had the first from the Parsons trade. They are sending the Jets the better of those 2 picks.
When you say better, you mean the lower selected.
Whichever is picking higher in the order between the Cowboys and the Packers.
When you say higher in the order.
Better.
When you say better.
Towards Jeremiah Smith. There's the draft
That
language
was
for you.
so worth the payoff. That was so worth the payoff.
I had to put it in draftinese for you.
I just can't tell you how many times I have that same conversation with people where they're just like, oh yeah, the pick got better. And they're like, oh, what do you mean better? You mean better as in like they're picking higher, or they're better as in they're better as a team? It's like, oh, okay, well they're picking higher. And they'd be like, oh, okay, well, what do you mean picking higher? Do you mean like higher number?
Which one do you want more in April? Damn it. Yeah.
Higher towards Jeremiah Smith was absolutely the way that we needed to wrap that up and end it. Okay,